I do. I do.
Big,
So
big, big, big.
I'm super excited, and a big thank you to TA Petro. This has been something I've been working on for a really long time, and everyone kept telling me it's never going to happen. Good luck. Well, guess what? It's happening.
Yeah,
So
screw those people.
Mother Trucker Yoga. Myself, obviously, I'm part of Mother Trucker Yoga.
Right.
Sacred for Trucker Relief Fund, and also TA Petro will be putting on a Trucker Appreciation Month because we love you that
There
much.
you go. See, it's all about giving back.
We'll be showing up at 4 of TA's truck stops in this month of September to demo their fitness centers, to show you how to improve your trucker health and wellness while parked in their parking lot, and also how to take better advantage of things like their walking trails. So we will be doing literally morning and afternoon, evening, short little sessions. So it's just short enough for your break time.
Yep.
To learn about how to stay healthy and fit on the road, and how to take advantage of some of the amenities that they have provided for you. Out of the 280, I think, truck stops they have, 61 have fitness centers. I mean, when is the last time you used one?
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad at all.
That's something that's where I come in. I can help you understand more how to utilize these facilities, and also just utilize your truck. You know how I am. I don't need supplies. And then also what to be doing on their walking trails. So we're gonna demo and explain to you how to do interval walking, how to do weight walking, how to be able to just maximize the time that you have to burn the most calories, to get the most bang for your time, and to really be able to change and enhance your body. And I'm just really excited to be partnering with TA Petro on this, because
that's amazing.
Everything is everything, but they have these facilities for you. You guys need to start taking advantage of them, and I want to help you be able to do that.
Absolutely. Yeah. So do you have any dates or places yet?
I will. How about this? I will make sure that we post them on Chrome and Steel.
Absolutely.
We are working on 2 of the dates right now. We're trying to iron that out, which would be preferred.
Right.
But it looks like we're going to be in Illinois, Indiana, South Carolina, and Florida. So,
great. Do you know where? Do you know where in Indiana? When you know, let us know. Yeah, when you know, let us know, and we'll come and say hey if it's close. All right.
Yes. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So come and check us out. Come and say hi. We'll have a bunch of goodies and giveaways, and
absolutely,
and again, obviously, opportunities for you guys to stay healthy and fit on the road. And come and meet me, and come check out how you can work with us and get to be a part of our family.
There you go. Yeah, come and be active. Come and be an active member, and like she was saying, Tia Petros, did you say 63 of them or 61 of them have fitness centers?
I believe it's 61.
I wonder how many people actually use those. Yeah, I mean, that's a free facility for you guys to use, and I'm sure that they're underused as it is. So Hope's going to teach you how to use them, how to stay healthy, and once again, it's all about driver health. It's all about improving your lifestyle. It's all about improving, your pain. It's improving your just eating habits, and she is a professional yogi. Is that correct?
Yeah. So here's something that I want to say, Dave.
Sure.
Because someone said this to me, not in the trucking world, but a while back, and it kind of struck me, and I really thought about it for a long time. Someone kind of made a comment about being in an industry that I'm not a trucker, and you're absolutely right. I'm not a trucker, but you know what? A lot of the other companies and a lot of the other brands that you follow, they are also not truckers.
Right.
But wouldn't you rather listen to someone that is passionate about you, that has done everything in their knowledge and power to learn about what you're doing? And I've worked with truckers my whole life and my whole career, all over, just not in the industry in general.
Right.
But someone that is an expert in how to help you in your problems.
Exactly.
And I think that's where sometimes it kind of irks me a little bit, where people get a little angry. And it's like, well, if someone in your industry, let's say you're a trucker, and you're listening to another trucker try to give you health advice.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Not healthy. Does that not make any sense?
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, wait a second. Would you rather have health advice from a truck driver or someone who actually knows something about health?
Chances are the diesel mechanic that you're taking to get your repairs done isn't driving a truck either.
And also they don't know jack about health. So it's like, I mean, let's stay in your lane, people. Shut up. Yeah, we get the same kind of thing. It's like, we've we're none of us here are drivers, but that obviously means we don't know anything about trucks. Like, come on, people. That's literally all we do. Yeah,
our whole lives.
We're passionate about trucks. We're around them all day long. We deal with the parts and all that kind of stuff. And no, none of us have our CDLs, and that's I mean, that was not our career choice, right? But I could tell you, and any of us here could tell you more about a truck than probably 99% of any of the drivers out there. So it's like, stay in your lane, people. You do the driving, we'll take care of everything else. How about that? So,
so I just wanted to make that side note, and not to like toot my horn, because that's not what my point is.
Well, you're an expert. Yeah, we consider you an expert.
We're here to help you.
Exactly.
You guys at Jack's Chrome Shop, you're here to help their rig.
Exactly.
In every way and shape and form. I'm here to help you, the driver, so that you can keep your CDL, so that your company goes, hey, you know what? You have never been in an accident in the last how many years? Or you're always on time, or wow, you are really taking great care of yourself. I want to reward you.
Yeah.
And it is a trickle effect. And the more we can take responsibility for ourselves, the more the world around us will notice that and reward us as well.
Exactly.
And so Mother Trucker Yoga, Jack's Chrome Shop, Chrome and Steel Radio, I mean, I could name so many people are here to support you. We may not be truck drivers, but we love you. Okay. Yeah. We love you.
We're here for you. Yeah. Exactly. We are here for you. That's our whole goal. I mean, so but that's kind of the thing though. I mean, more positivity, more positive energy in this community is what we really need. And I think we just need to keep positive vibes for everybody. And absolutely, I think I would much rather have health advice from someone who actually knows what the hell they're talking about than a truck driver. Sorry, guys.
Well, and there's like different niches too, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
just like with anything,
you would never want. It would never be like you would never want a truck driver who doesn't know how to play music to be a country music star, right? So it's the same thing there, right? So I mean, it's there are some people in this industry who might be feeling the stress of the new regulations, or just kind of want to complain about stuff, and that's every industry, right? But that was very well put, that we are here for you guys. We're here to support you. We are here to support this community and support this industry. So we love you guys to death. We have no problems with anybody, and we just want you to be successful. That's what we're trying to do. We want you to be successful in whatever you're doing, you know, whether it's show trucks, whether it's health, whether it's music, whatever it is, we're here to help you guys. So
how about a healthy driver in a show truck?
That sounds great. Yeah, we need a ripped show truck driver. Let's do it.
Right. A healthy trucker,
a show driver,
a healthy body, and a healthy truck with a healthy body.
There you go. I'm just thinking of the Terminator when he is driving that cab over, and you know, which Judgment Day I think it was, you know, and he's chasing after the kid, and you know, he's got that sawed-off shotgun.
Yeah, he's like.
We need that.
We need ripped drivers. Yeah, everybody needs to be. If you don't have abs, you're not allowed to come here. That's what it is. All right.
Minus the time traveling and winding up naked and killing bikers for their clothes.
Maybe down there, Dave.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna get in so much trouble, but it's whatever. All right.
Oh my gosh, no. We love you guys. This is what happens when
we're here for you. Yeah, we're here for you. Is there anything else that you have going on? Miss Hope Zvara is one of the busiest people that I know on the face of the planet, and she has a list about a mile long of things that she does. So is there anything else that you can think of that you want to talk about? Your personal brand, Mother Trucker Yoga, your show, anything you want to talk about, merch, whatever it is. Talk about whatever you want.
Yeah. So tomorrow we have Janice on, who is an amazing truck driver, lady truck driver. She's going to be on our show tomorrow, and we'll be going live, which I'm really excited about.
Love it.
Because most of the time I record my shows. And if you'd love to be on my show, and we tend to talk more about health, fitness, well-being, positivity, how you're making a change in your life or other drivers' lives, like I'd love to have you on. Let me know. Just, send us a message and we'll get you all set up with that.
There you go.
But really, it's been kind of fun because many of you know that I've owned a yoga studio for 13 years and I am closing it July 31st.
I heard that.
I'm very excited. And this has been something that's been on my mind for the last couple of years, but it's just kind of like timing is everything, right?
Right.
And so I'm closing it. And this is where I'm going to get like a little like positive, whatever. Okay. So I truly believe that everything happens for a reason and the right timing. So I'm like, holding on. Like I'm afraid to close my studio because I'm worried about my students. Like that's how loyal I am. I care more about everybody else than myself. And I'm just like losing sleep over like, what will they do? Like some of my people come 5 days a week. I mean, it's just, I see them all the time.
That's a lot of yoga.
I was like, gosh, but I could feel like me not letting go of the studio was literally holding me back.
Was stressing me out,
I literally felt like, here are my opportunities, but I'm back here and there's a wall.
Right.
And I am not joking. The second that I announced I was closing that day, like 3 opportunities I've been working on for like over a year, like all of a sudden was like, oh yeah, we're ready. Let's do it.
Yeah. That's funny.
Like, okay,
exactly.
So I guess my point with that is if you're struggling
maybe
in anything, personal, professional, doesn't matter. And you're like, should I do this? if you're feeling like, gosh, this is really my next step, break it down in your head. What is really holding you back?
Yep.
What is really the reason why you're not doing that? And I guarantee you, because I've been there, I mean, I've clawed my way out of addiction, and like, I shouldn't be here right now. Like, that's how in the hole I was at one point in my life. You not doing what you want to do, you are literally the only thing holding you back.
Yep.
You can blame anyone else and anything else. You can whatever, but when it comes down to it, your focus and priority is not focused on you. And when you do that in a kind way, it's not a selfish like, oh, I think I'm better than everyone and I'm not caring. It's I need to care about myself so that I can better care about other people. Exactly. Like once we change that perspective, the sky opens up for us people, well, like personally and professionally. So if you're at a life of in turmoil, professionally or personally, like stop pointing the finger at everybody else.
Maybe it's you,
and start going, what can I do? How can I change this?
It's really amazing too how much, sometimes we can sort of say in our heads that we are doing things a certain way because we want to be helpful and like people and have people like us, but it ends up being codependency and not niceness.
Yeah.
We're codependent on other people's problems because it distracts us from our own. And so once we get to the point where we actually begin to improve ourselves and concentrate on the things that are keeping us and holding us back, then not only are we in a better spot for ourselves, but we're able to help more people because we're not, constantly doing, a backlog of personal issues. And,
sometimes letting go is the most important thing. You know what I mean? Letting go of the past, letting go of previous things. And it sounds like letting go, I don't want to say letting go, or the quitting is not even the right word, or it's letting go of something that isn't healthy anymore for you, right? And so that's a huge change for you. 13 years is a huge chunk of your life to own something and then to give that up. But I mean, it sounds like you are moving on to bigger and better things. And sometimes in order to move on to those bigger and better things, you got to let go of other things in the past. So that's a huge announcement.
It's interesting. It's interesting because, part of me was very uncomfortable with talking to my local students about this because I felt like what I was saying to them was, I don't care about you anymore. Mm-hmm. I care about other people or bigger things. And that's not the case at all. Honestly, I got to a point in my life, and maybe you guys can relate or the people listening can relate, is I felt like my capabilities of helping people, I was like subduing them. Like I was literally just like, I'm not helping anybody anymore, not to the way that I want to help people. And like, in order for me to do that, I have to like level up my game. Yep. And I want to level up my game. I'm not someone that just sits around. But I just felt like my job here is done, if that makes sense.
You feel like you've completed a chapter of your life. So
yeah. And it's like nothing to do with anybody else. It's really everything to do with me. And what if we all looked at our lives in that context, where I realized for me in closing the studio was I was holding on, and in that process, I was actually diminishing other people's growth because I was holding on to something that wasn't supposed to be there anymore. Like this chapter of my life is closed. I know it is. And by me trying to hold it on, I was actually interrupting other people's progress and growth. Like what if we looked at life that way? Like you got to let your kids go to college, or your marriage is over, let it go, or I need to do this myself, or stop blaming everybody else for your problems. And the second that you do that, you not only take power back over your own life, but you let those other people now have power in their own life. Exactly. And you let them also grow. But like you're actually damaging other people's lives sometimes more than your own.
I love it. We need to get
the whole philosophy for the day.
There you go. We need to get the Let It Go song soundtrack from Frozen in here. Let it go. Let it go.
Oh, please don't. Please don't.
But really, okay, so for those of you that don't, and Mother Trucker Yoga is not the only thing that I do, but it's definitely my priority. But I have my own brand, Hope Zvara. I have an online yoga studio that I work with people. I'm rolling out a group coaching program that I'm really excited about. It's called, what is it called? We struggled with this name for a really long time. Practices for a Positive and Productive Life Masterclass. So it's like 16 weeks long. It's online, and it's also like live coaching with other people and myself.
Love it.
And I'm just really excited about it because this has been something I've been thinking about for a long time, but I'm just always like, ooh, like my biggest issue is, will people like it? Will people want to actually do it for more than $5? Like, I'm sorry, my time is worth more than $5.
Exactly.
But but no, I'm really excited about it. I think it'll be a great opportunity for me to work with people at a higher level. And this is for people that truly want to grow in their life, that know that there's issues and areas of issue that they can improve on, that are feeling stressed, are feeling overworked, aren't feeling as productive, feel like they're going down the negative rabbit hole and maybe don't know how to get out, or are out but don't want to keep going back. And that's really what it's kind of all about. So you know what? You can be a trucker, you can be a corporate person, you can be a stay-at-home mom, you can be whatever. Anyone can do this. So I'm really excited about rolling that out.